Welcome back to the channel, train station 2. Alright, we got second in this fourth competitions, and I've got sufficient of those keys to exchange for the legendary. We're going to show you later on. So of course, as usual, you have the EPH start in order to get yourself in a very good positioning at the start of the competition. So that's always the case. That's not besides so that you need, of course, lots and lots of this event items. You could put them in the warehouse, put them into the factory, or fully filled to the brim, and so to speak, you will basically be able to keep on going. So you can see huge quantities that we're going to deliver, and of course that's also limited by the fact that we have a tiny warehouse. So commonly people would not concentrate on building their warehouse at the start and then realize that importance of the warehouse spacing. How I urge you to do in increasing your warehouse spacing so not to fall into the same problem that I'm facing is to basically keep on using the 5 building technique, and then with that increase the population, and hence have that sufficient population to increase your warehouse spacing by doing upgrades. So of course you need coins as well. Coins are limited during events. There are always 10 packs in this situation of mine. I got 10 times 9,000, so that gave me 90,000. However, I'm not too sure whether the different levels would have different amount. Of course, I believe so. That's not the something to worry about, because it just shows that you have cheaper upgrades when you are at a lower level. So it probably is proportionate in that context. So of course we do need to basically upgrade all the factory warehouse as well, so that will act as your additional warehousing. So that's about sharing in terms of the warehouse problem. The other problem you will face is always triple restrictions in terms of the type of trains, for example rare, and then go by steam, and then the region. So with that, I'll always urge you to go on increasing the quantity, the capacity actually, of those common and the rare trains or the start in a new region. For legendaries, you could solve the problem by getting a lot of event legendaries. You have 2 every single event, make sure you grab them. There are also region ones with of course lower capacity. Alright, so now let me share with you the joy. Alright, so 1 down, 1 more to go. I'm probably gonna get it to the end of the next competition. I'm just a bit shy, about maybe less than 100 of those coins required. So that 1000 coin legendary, definitely I'm gonna acquire in the next end of next competition, and that fulfills the first target of mine of having 2 legendaries in the event. The balance, we're going to decide what we go about doing it. If there's a special building, I will forego a certain train and go for the special building. For this event there isn't one, so there's a chance I may be thinking about getting a rare and a common, or maybe including the epic. That depends on how many keys you are able to acquire. The fact that we've completed 100% is not so easy. The keys are starting to drop, but that's how it works generally. And with that, we will be able to probably make a choice later on. Alright, so I come towards the end of this competition already. I got second, and you get the 250, just shy about 60. And we will save up for the keys as well. You can see here, actually maybe just a bit more I can get the rare, but probably not going to get it right now. I'm going to think about how to go about it. Probably getting an epic of strong capacity is important as well. Alright, so in terms of the unions, they're doing quite well as well, so I'm going to claim a bit of this union coins here, and then we get it spent in the shop. I'm going to get an advanced container because 300 of those unions points, and let's hope for a good one. Alright, not too bad, at least it's not a common, so that's a blessing in disguise. Alright, so thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe. I wish you all the best in the next competition. Goodbye.